Alright, let's do this. Hopefully this place doesn't let me into. But we'll find out. Alright.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dana's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
I kind of want you to have that now. Alright, let's see if there's anything useful here. Nope. Alright, let's go. Still nothing? Still nothing. Let's see what fate's in here.
I see that the interior of the wedge is every bit as strange and unusual as the exterior. Intriguing.
If I didn't see it come from Lenegus, I wouldn't believe it was Renan. Just what's with this place?
Yeah, it's all twisty and lumpy. Whatever it's all for, I'm stumped.
Here we go.
Right, here goes! Take this! Double demon fang!
Your dreams! Here!
I'm not done!
Supernova!
Dazzle! Lunar Rondo!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the
Double
force!
demon fang!
This one's mine! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the
Leave the charges to me!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lunar correction!
Too fast!
Now!
I'll trip it up.
Come one, come all! You're mine! Double demon fang! Take this! Me jerk to be left free! Not today!
Alright! Freeze!
See what I can do! No escape! Double demon!
Raging storm! Don't get in my way! Lunar correction!
Here I come!
Heal!
Double demon fang! Slash! Swallow blade! Lightning thrust!
Lightning
Hurrah! No escape! Lunar Rondo! We've turned the tables on her.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go. It's going a bit rough.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Wow! You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
There.
Alright, that's the way out. This is the way to go. Let's see what's over here first.
Go no further!
You're mine! Be still! Hurrah!
Radiant Flare!
It's over!
Confiscated!
This one's gonna be tough!
More where that came from!
Eat this! Here I come!
Healing circle!
Hurrah! Double demon fang!
Take this!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
Hurrah!
waltz.
Take it! I'm not done! Here I come!
Take it
Did
on.
it!
As impressive as
Demon
always.
fang!
Here I hoped I was improved.
No, I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
A victory for the ages.
Out of our way!
Here I come!
Oh, sparkling stars!
Not today!
Rain down here! Where are you going?
Here I come!
Reflect on
Double demon fang!
They
Lightning thrust!
blade.
Coming through!
Hurrah!
I shall ensure you survive this.
you!
Sleep now! Execution! Burning strike! Water! Hear my call!
Double demon fang!
Here goes! Blaze of fear! Now! Evil!
Lightning thrust!
Illuminate the sky! Holy land!
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Eagle Ray!
Take this! This one's
Now!
all Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! That extra training paid off.
This is all Dana's astral energy.
Are you saying the Renans are funneling it through here to send to Lenegus?
Sure looks like it. We have to put a stop to it. Quickly.
Coming through.
You're mine!
Oh, sparkling stars of light!
No escape!
Rain down!
Not today!
Elusive deity!
Take this!
You require a hand.
You're
Denied!
Be still! Mirage!
In a bind?
Double demon fang!
Benediction light.
Ready and raring! Heal!
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
Double demon
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There we go.
Wow! Look what I just found.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Take this! Flaming thrust!
Everything's mine! Illuminate the dark!
Hurricane thrust!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything!
Take this! Here!
Fine freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done!
Come one, come all! Flaming thrust!
Now! As impressive as all?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! My turn! Crescent Flash! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Double Demon Flash!
Steel!
Flaming thrust! Bloody Lungo!
Oh, magic is there! Crossblade!
Here I come! Dazzle!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There we go.
This seems strange. Like it should be among creatures you'd find in a forest.
Cut it out! I don't need to hear that. It's gotta be man-made, right?
Were it so, it would not be any easier to predict. Remain vigilant.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright...
Right, here goes!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Mirage! It's over!
I never miss!
I'll smash you! The flame inside me
Take
yearns
this!
to be let free!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Illuminate the
Now! I'm ready! Take this!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Rending you apart!
I need to be stronger.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Forward up! Lightning
You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
I can shatter any steel!
Swallow Blade!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
It's over!
Here,
You're mine! Strike! Come and face me! Swallow Blade!
Stars of light! Rain down and purify all!
Negative gate!
Take this! Annihilation!
No escape!
The ray!
Now you see what I can do!
Seal!
No escape!
Blade! Primed and ready!
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Thunder Blade!
Demon
Hear
Blade!
my call! Illuminate
with
the
the
dark! Magic is it now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
It's dead.
I can feel my power growing!
What's with that shining foe over there?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know
Come
if you
and
need
face
healing.
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
Resonate with the earth!
Far enough! Your wings won't save you from me!
Mirage! Double Demon!
Blind freak! Why can't they just sit still?
No further! Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Thunder Field! This one's mine!
Double Demon
Do
Fang!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here.
My turn! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Thanks! Take it! Go time!
Laser
Tear!
field!
Hurricane thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Tear!
Freeze!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Photon! Lightning dash!
Honor won't save you! I'm ready!
Lava! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Get this real quick.
This might be some decent...
This place definitely isn't easy to navigate. That's for sure.
I doubt this structure was conceived with the ease of people's movement in mind.
Yeah. We've been seeing nothing but Zoogle nests.
It's almost as if we're inside an incredibly immense spirit vessel of some sort.
A spirit vessel? If that's the case, then that would make Lenegis the master core that's receiving all the astral energy.
Hey, have you heard that voice again since we came in here?
Oh, so now you believe me?
I never said I didn't believe you.
The further in we go, the stronger the voice gets.
Is that a sign we're going the right way then?
Where's this voice coming from? Can you tell?
Yeah, kind of. I hear it inside me, but I feel like it's also coming from every direction around us. It's hard to describe. It's almost like it's surrounding me.
Surrounding, huh?
Considering astral energy is involved, it's not that unusual.
Right, but it's not scary or anything. Listening to it is really soothing.
If you think so, just promise you'll say something if the voice gets too clingy or anything.
I promise.
Oh, this looks fun.
Out of our
Oh,
way!
you think, oh,
Escape! Lightning thrust! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
Resonate with the earth!
Be still!
That's not even fair!
Mirage! It's on!
Radiant
I'm not done! Burn in hell!
Reload! Burning!
Try this!
Raging Mega Ray! Ready to go! Here!
Here I come!
Radiant
Double Demon Fang!
I'm not taking it far enough!
The fluidity.
Mirage!
Will this work?
Double Demon Fang!
Prepare to be sealed. Actually, have that down on our approach.
In a vine? More doing.
Power surges through me.
You! Lunar Rondo!
Demon Ray! Hear my
Take
call!
it! Double Demon Fang!
It's time to finish this! Dive! Consuming wildfire! Gemini Aqua!
Portal Blade!
Resonate with the earth.
Inferno Turret!
Another incantation ruin.
Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust! This one's all mine! Tear! Hurricane Strike! Tear! You picked the wrong fight!
Air press!
Now or never.
Mirage! Lightning Thrust!
Begin!
Take this!
Take this.
No escape!
Lunar
Rondo!
Resonate with the earth.
Double Demon Fang!
I'll grind you into dust.
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Lunar Blast!
Begin!
I'm here! Do
Swallow
it!
Blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go. That works.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Grab it as quick as I can. Good to have.
that's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No escape!
Now you see what I can do!
It's on! Flash! Swallow Blade!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Lightning Thrust!
Hang in there with the others!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Mirage! You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the
An
sky!
astral art?
That's my cue!
Demon Fang! Shut him down!
Do it!
You're lost! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lightning
Not
Descent!
Struck!
Radiant Blood!
Portal Blade!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
Let's dispose of the trash!
Can't get out of this!
Come and face me!
Lunar Corruption!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage! Double Demon Fang!
Elusive deity!
Energy!
Inferno Torrent! It's on! Here I
I've used
come!
too much.
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Radiant Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Double Demon Fang!
This one's mine.
Now you see what I can do!
Far enough.
No escape!
The Tempest engulfs you!
Now.
Demon Hill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
We've sure climbed up a long way, haven't we?
Watch your step ahead. With no fencing in place, it would be quite hazardous to fall.
Right, here
Let
goes!
me help.
You're mine!
I've used too much.
Double Demon Fang!
I shall ensure you survive this. Leave the agile ones to me.
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! On your knees! Be still! Lunar Rocket Eater!
Let's go.
Air Pressure!
Can't get out of this!
Lightning Thrust! Mirage!
Here's
Here I
another.
come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a chance!
Stars of light. Rain down.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Tear!
I think I'm getting stronger.
They're surrounding us.
Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Rain down.
Double Demon Fang! Air Pressure!
Don't mind if I do. It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Ignite! You're mine!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
See ya! Can you take care of them?
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! Double Demon Fang!
Prepare to be seized.
This one's all mine!
Actually, perhaps sound is more
Demon
appropriate.
Fang! Not today!
More doing.
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops.
Not a chance!
Now.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Alright.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it...
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Down from the wing! Mirage! Come one!
Ready to go.
They smite with blackened blade! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
I'll heal you all.
Slot! Try this! Execution! Infernal Torrent!
An astral... Do it. Get toasty.
Bird Strike!
Searing
Not a
vengeance.
chance!
And that's
I'll
not
blind you
all
with a
it
shot! Be still! Engulf you! Lunar Rondo!
Holy here.
Here I come! Thrust!
I'll smash you! Bloody
This one's mine.
Here I come!
with the earth!
Double Demon
Now.
Fang!
Annihilate.
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Leave mine.
Take this!
I'll be saving this one.
A victory for the ages.
This place had cost me a good amount of Let's try to do something there. I think I
Go
look
no further.
lovely.
Take this! Lunar Rondo!
Okay, I was gonna help.
In a vine?
Next week.
All mine! Bird! Strike! Try this!
Benediction light.
Infernal Torrent! Heal! Now!
Leave the chargers to me. Far enough.
Dazzle!
Lunar
Rondo!
Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Lunar Rondo!
Charge like that
too
could
much
easily be
damage.
fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Lunar Rondo!
I can carve through armor!
Flame of fury! Burning Illuminate the dark! Holy Land!
Lunarongo!
Radiant Holy Land!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Benediction light. Benediction light.
This one's mine!
Lunarongo! Burn!
Allow me to help you.
Lunarongo!
Glacial spear!
Here's the air thrust! One more time!
Lightning thrust!
Magic is in!
Lunarongo!
Holy Land!
No further.
Healing
Be
circle!
still! Lunarongo!
This death shall
Don't
not
mind
be
if I do!
forgotten.
Leave the chargers to me!
Dance in the wind!
Denied!
Ready and ready.
Benediction light.
Can't move!
Forgive. This is my
Lightning orb!
Armor won't save you.
I'm not done!
Here's a healing orb!
I must remember my limits.
Lunarongo!
Negative
Holy
J.
Land!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Lightning thrust! Lunarongo!
Burning Stalagmite! Dance in the wind! Here! Mega Ray! Radiant Storm! Mortal Laser! Mega Ray!
Lunarongo! Lunarongo!
Thunderblade!
This one's mine!
You get the
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Holy Land!
Lunarongo!
It's in your hands.
You'll pay for that! Lunarongo! Ready and ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
That's a pain.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Okay, orange gel. Opening pebbles. Okay.
And thus our strength yet grows. Courteous, aren't you?
You're mine!
This death shall not be
It's on!
forgotten.
Not today!
I'll smash you.
Denied!
Be slow! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Illuminate the dark!
We did it!
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Holy
I
Land!
can't ignore it.
I'll try to be more careful.
Ah,
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
Gotta break through!
Let me help.
Lunarongo! Mirage! Castle! Lunarongo! You picked the wrong fight!
Blind freak. What can be still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Lunarongo!
Resonate with the earth.
Holy Land!
Benediction light.
Hold nothing back!
Here's evil!
Here I come! Okay, here I go! Lunarongo!
Anything in armor is all mine. Mike with blackened blade.
Rising Phoenix! Be still! Mirage! Double Demon! I'll burn it all! Ah! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Here's a
You're
healing
mine!
shot!
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorn.
Can't get out of this! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Oh, but exactly.
Hi, Hoodle!
Now you see what I can do! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Be still!
Light Astral
Come on, come on!
Don't mind if I do!
You're my far enough! Damn it, this is too fast!
Stand back.
I'll
trip it up.
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Power up! Illuminate the dark! Radiant fire! Holy land!
Turbo Phoenix Fang!
I'm in your debt, Bill Cleave.
Then tonight's meal is on you.
Hiccup.
I'm out of it once!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
Rending you apart! Take this! Lunar Rondo! Mirage!
I'm out of
Be
ammo!
still! Lunar, this one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Thunder Field!
Take this!
What would I do without this?
Thanks, Shira.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benedict.
It's in the
Here I
sky,
come.
it's mine! I never miss!
Take this! It's time!
Raging Cascade! Reload!
I'll smash you! You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Thank goodness we won! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
No further!
And again! Blade ready!
This
Annihilate!
one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Slap! Try this!
Raging Storm!
Infernal Torrent!
Hit!
Be still!
I'm healing!
Lunar Rondo!
Thrilling performance.
I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my artist do
With
best.
the earth! Be still!
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Wind Astral Energy! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Magic is there! Thunder Ray! Holy
Ready
Land!
and rare! Try harder! It's on! Castle! Lunar Rondo! Elusive Deity! Lunar Rondo! Soaring Blast!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning Condemned!
Lunar Rondo!
Eat dirt!
They smite
This
with
one's
black
mine!
and blade!
Holy Land! Radiant Sun! Here!
You're mine! Can't get out of this!
Here,
No
let me help.
escape! Lunar Rondo!
Light Astral Illuminate the dark! Magic is there!
Lunar Rondo!
Lightning!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Be still!
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'm all stuffed up!
Lunar Rondo!
Here goes! Lightning! Downpour!
Resonate with the
Dance in
earth.
the wind!
Stalagmite!
Field! Reloading! I'm out of ammo! Illuminate
Hurricane
the
I'm nearly done for! Eat dirt!
One more time!
Mirage!
I can't hold on much longer!
I'm ready! River!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Here's a hero done!
Dazzle!
Elusive
Deity! Now you see what I can do! Lunar Rondo!
Illuminate the dark!
Tornado Drive! You're mine!
Holy Land!
It's over! Lunar Rondo!
Here's a healing Water Astral Energy!
You require a hand. I'm not done! No further! I'm not done!
Can't this work?
Dazzle!
No more playing
Lunar
nice!
Rondo!
Flawless flight! Annihilation!
Captivity!
Water Astral
Elusive
Energy!
Deity!
Gravitas Field!
Soaring Blast! It's time!
Radiant Ray!
Lunar Rondo! I'm ready! Phoenix! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay.
I've been doing really great lately.
Alright. Let's see how bad this boss is.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's a machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off!
Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of.
Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Holy Annihilation! I can do this all day! I'll heal you all!
Lightning thrust! Lunar Rondo! Thanks! Rending you up! Lunar Rondo! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm grateful. Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shia.
Lunar Rondo!
Glacial Spear!
Thanks, Mike, with the Lightning Blade!
Freeze
Mirage! You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Flare!
Dazzle! Rain down the Cure to be let free! Eat dirt!
Annihilation!
Dazzle! Lunar Rondo! We're dead!
As impressive as always.
I can do this all day!
Here I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Radiant
Lightning
Flare!
thrust! Mirage! You're my...
Radiant Here!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I can carve through armor! Denied!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Radiant
Lunar
Flare!
Rondo! Burn!
I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up!
Lunar Rondo!
Mega Ray! Meteor Storm! Hold on to your art! Here I am! Here! I never miss! Dance in the wind!
Your blade moves
Pierce
like
evil!
silk. I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
Lightning thrust! Lunar Rondo! Here I
Got me in this fight.
I'm not done!
Pierce evil!
Here I come! No escape! This one's all mine! Take this! Stay still! It's go time! Lunar Rondo! Eat dirt! Lunar Rondo! Can't get out of this!
Now you see what I can do?
Leave the chargers to me!
Lunar Rondo!
On your knees.
Far enough!
Thanks, Shia.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Lunar Rondo! I'll face you!
Amazing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks. Come on. Let's see when we get in there and finish this fight.
Not today!
Glacial Spear!
Lunar Rondo!
Freeze Lancer! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Do it!
Break this night!
That wasn't too bad.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Ridwell!
was. I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master Cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balseph's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Raging Star! Spear! Be still! Rending you apart! Lancer! Radiant Cascade! Lunar Rogo! Feel! Here's evil! I'll be saving this one! Armor! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lunar Rogo! Ready to go! Lunar Denied! Burn in hell! Gemini Aqua! Lunar Rogo! Dance in the wind! Prepare to be Air thrust!
Can't get out of this!
Reload! Blah blah blah! Thunderblade! Blah blah blah! Be still! Healing
Everlasting darkness! Negative gate! Resonate with the earth!
Lunar corruption!
Stalagmite!
Onward! Illuminate the sun! Annihilation! Holy glimmer! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilation!
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning!
Double Demon
Downfall!
Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
This one's all mine!
I'm out of arrows!
Ha! Not today!
Watch and sweep!
Dazzle!
Lunar Rain if I do!
I'll face you! You're mine!
Now you see what I can do!
Take that! Never miss! Field!
Tornado Drive! The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air
Nothing
thrust!
gets by me!
Blah blah blah! That's it! Our hand fire!
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Benediction light.
Be still!
Spear! Here's the
Not
evil!
today! Heal!
Thanks so much!
Lunar Rongo!
Freeze Lancer! Wind Astral Energy! Lightning! Dance in the
No
wind!
further!
Seal!
What?
Back into the fray!
Look at
Annihilation!
Dazzle!
Energy!
Lunar Rongo!
Into the shadows!
Elusive deity!
Mega Ray!
Eating pile driver!
Annihilation! Steel Force! Lightning!
Ready and
Lightning
ready!
down! Thunderblade!
I'll smash you!
Lunar
Rongo!
Lunar Blast! Watch and weep! Gemini Aqua! Here's evil. This do it.
Can you take it?
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know,
Yeah?
sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? Yeah, all right, geez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
I see. As long as everything will fit here. And you can touch down energy.
Right, here you go. Take this.
If it's in the sky,
I owe
it's
you one.
mine.
Double demon fang.
In the wind.
Another incantation ruined.
Going. Far enough.
Try this.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Infernal
Light
Flame.
capturing raging
Double
cascade.
demon fang. Be still.
Mind if I do?
I could do without the sting.
Raging cascade.
Dazzle.
Lunar
Rondo.
No further!
Stardust.
Feel. Annihilation.
You. Lunar Rondo. Not today.
I'll make the way. This way. Annihilation. Thunder field. Will this help?
Rotating pile
Where would that came from?
Elusive being.
Sweet now.
You try harder. Not a chance. Lunar Rondo.
Just what I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Lunar Rondo.
Mega ray.
Dance on the wind.
Raging storm. All right, it's showtime. Here I go.
I have no limits. Dazzle.
Blah blah blah.
Lunar Rondo.
Charge like that can easily be faded.
Just as well, I'm here to start.
Hold it together.
Lunar.
The flames in the war. This one's mine.
Ignite.
More for the stockpile.
Lunar Rondo.
I'll bring you back from
Double demon fang. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Oh! Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
The most peculiar taste.
Lunar Rondo.
Healing circle.
Magnet carved through one.
Coming through.
Looks like you've come to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my sword.
Shia.
Lunar Rondo.
I can do this all day. By the
Ah! Ignite.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I won't forgive you.
Take this.
Oh, sparkling
Lightning
stars of
thrust.
light. Rain down.
On your knees. Double demon fang.
Stay calm. I shall provide
Demon
assistance.
fang.
I'm ready to go. Do not.
more! Shot!
Well done.
I'm ready!
I'm out of ammo. Air thrust. I'm all done.
I'm not done! I'm ready! Execution!
Ah,
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost.
Take this!
This one's mine.
Armor won't save you! Demon Lash! Luna Rondo! This one's all mine! Luna Rondo! Demon Fang! Eat dirt! We did it!
As impressive as always. No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Here I come! Can't get out of this! No escape! I owe you one!
Now, Astral Energy.
Say no more!
that works.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Little help.
Another incantation ruined.
Ready?
No song shall break this night. Got a beat under anyone?
Dance on the wind! I'm not done!
A thrilling performance.
Slash! Elusive deity! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Be still! Dance on the wind! On your knees! Be still!
I never miss. Illuminate magic is there.
Now you see what I can do! Can't get out of this!
Holy Lamp.
You picked the wrong fight!
Don't mind if I do. Fury.
Flaming thrust!
Burning strike.
Glacial Spear.
Here's the
Demon
evil.
Fang!
Freeze Lancer. Rock field. Lightning orb. Mega ray. Illuminate the sun. Come forward. Holy glitter.
Can't move.
Holy Lamp.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Complete focus. I can't hold on much longer.
Dazzle!
You'll find no mercy.
Luna Rondo!
Field.
Be still!
Here's evil.
Luna Rondo!
Thanks for the healing.
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
A scream bathed
Be
in blood.
still! Can't get out of this! Take this!
Raging storm.
Hurricane thrust! Ready to go! Now you see what I can do! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Luna Rondo! Begin!
Feel.
Eat dirt!
Let's get you all touched.
Luna Rondo!
Can you
take it? Go, Demon Fang! Dazzle!
Let the marvel handle this. Holy Lamp. Here goes.
I'm ready! Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Okay.
I've used a bit too much healing.
No choice! Take this! No escape! Luna Rondo! Negative Jake!
Illuminate the sun. Holy Glimmer.
Take this!
Holy Lamp.
Dazzle! Luna! We got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Purify all.
Luna! Mirage! You're mine!
We fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
No further! Dazzle! Roar! Elusive deity!
Water, hear my roar!
Lunarondo! Rending you apart! Bloody Here I come! Be still! Negative gate!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look closer.
Mine!
Be still! This could be useful.
That's it, going down Crystal in the war. I haven't done this one yet. Try it, these no orange gel. I'm making a play. Make it work out. Check on the way back. And check what's up here. It's up here. Nothing.
An opponent like this should be easy. Burn in hell! Take this! I can carve through armor! Damn it! Double demon bang!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Double demon bang!
Sound is more appropriate.
Let's talk more doing.
Negative gate! Flash! Here I come!
Nothing gets by me!
You're finished! Lunarondo!
Within the sky is
Here I
mine!
come! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
In a bind?
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed
You're
waltz.
mine! And more of us can all burn out.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this.
Deus Roar!
Benediction light.
Here I come!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've used a bit too much healing.
Little help!
You're mine!
I've used too much.
Inside me yearns to be let
Just
free!
wait.
Take it! Not today!
Where are you going? What would I do without you? Don't mind if I do.
Dazzle!
Hear me! Flame
Go
of
on.
fury!
Take it!
We're gonna break now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Water,
Not a
hear my
chance!
call!
Now we're
Double
not.
demon far enough!
Ready
Take
to
form! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'm not gonna come back to pick up one gel, so I'll just take it now.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Here I go. I'm only getting started. Take that. Here's another one.
Not today!
Illuminate the dark.
Take it!
Holy Lord. Glacial Spear.
It got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Raging Cascade.
Take this!
Radiant Pierce. I'll be saving this
I can
one.
carve through armor!
Radiant Stars of Light. I'm out of down.
Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray.
Black and Be still! Lunar Rondo!
I can do this all day. Here I go. Don't mind if I do.
Rending you bloody!
Get toasty.
Burn strike! We're in good form!
Let me figure it out.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegus. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegus?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegus. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take.
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegus would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegus, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah. As long as Lenegus stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
I think it's safe to rest here now. All right. Something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Let's get this quest real quick over here. Folks, I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm exhausted.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What kind of killed me today? Bit more than normal.
Wow! Thank you. Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I see some.
I wish I could get an examination.
Let's go to the Owl Force real quick. See who actually updated the quest.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
Ugh, if only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
Getting the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm missing one. In this area.
Hey, Alphen, you mind if we take... Yep. A bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey,
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Well, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hmm.
All right. I guess...
Right.
Alright.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Calaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
Alright. So that's what I'm doing. We're gonna save here. We're gonna heal up and save here.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, definitely do this.
I must have...
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen,
What's up, Law?
you ever find yourself just wanting to give Rinwell a pat on the back?
Law?
Not in a weird way. I'm just saying, she may be sassy, but she's also trying really hard, you know? And sometimes, when I see how hard she's working, I just want to walk up and encourage her. Is that weird?
No, I can see why you might feel that way. After all, she is kind of like a little sister to everyone at this point.
Right, exactly! But I'm worried if I do it the wrong way, she'll blast me with her magic. Or if not her magic, she'll sick Hootle on me to peck my eyes out.
Yeah, there's not much you can do if she's not feeling up for it. In fact, you're not the only one struggling to close that gap.
Huh? Has Hootle attacked you too?
No, I just mean because of her thorns.
Thorns? I don't remember Rinwell having any magic like that. That sounds more like Shion than... Huh?
Anyway, Hootle's probably just worried that you're going to take Rinwell away from him. He's pretty protective, after all. Maybe your first step should be to make friends with him and go from there.
Right. That's a good idea, Alphen. I'll be sure to give that a try.
Thank goodness for Law's thick skull.
Don't you think we're both getting pretty strong now?
Alright.
Time to make you all proud out there. Just like...
Alright, everyone. We're gonna end the stream here for tonight. This is a good stopping point. I'm not feeling like 100% either, so I'm just gonna take it easy and watch some streams myself. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch y'all next time.